I'll need a little group participation to get this kicked off. How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by someone who asked how much you make? Anyone? Excellent. Now, how many of you have ever felt you were passed over for a career opportunity because of your salary? Excellent. I spoke to a job seeker last month who owned his own business for 7 years. He applied to a tech support role I was recruiting for that offered $12 an hour, and he was very well qualified for it. Now, I gave this gentleman a call. We had an excellent conversation over the course of 30 minutes, found out about his motivations, his family life, and where he'd like to go next in his career. Now, obviously, I knew he recently made well over $12 an hour. But in my mind, what difference did that make? He was interested in my opportunity, and he was comfortable with the pay rate being offered. Now, I know what you all are thinking. Silly woman. That guy is not going to stay in a position making $12 an hour when he used to own a business. And sure, that is a true concern. However, I believe so many employers are truly afraid of job seekers who express that they want to take a step back. Now, I believe this is very well tied to the downturn we've seen here in the market, layoffs of oil and gas professionals and other high-earning individuals. But there are folks out there who want the opportunity to start in a position, maybe making a little bit less than where they currently were, and working their way back up. Now, industry trends say, well, once the industry picks back up, your new hires will peace out. And I understand that. That causes a big concern. However, so many of us see these high caliber resumes and we quickly move on. Now, I'm guilty of this. If there's an individual who looks too overqualified for a position I've posted, I'll quickly move past their resume. However, there have been times where I did initiate a conversation with a candidate who I thought may not be interested. Did they really see the pay rate that I'm offering and they were an executive assistant applying for a customer service position? What are they thinking? But I've never regretted having those conversations. Now, there are times where I'll cheat and I will look at their applications and specifically look at their salary history so I know what to expect. But if I don't look, I don't ask. I don't ask what they've currently make or what they've recently made. Sometimes they tell me, and sometimes they don't. But I think, what difference does it make? What the better question is what is your target salary or pay rate range? If they have a target in mind, I work off of that target. And if I believe their target's too low for their skill set, then I'll suggest a range that we can target so that they don't undervalue themselves. Because I run into so many folks who think that they should start here versus there, because that's what they think the market demands, but that's not always the case. So it's very important to establish goals. For individuals who are open to permanent and contract opportunities, I'll look at a target salary range and also a pay rate range that we target for those contract opportunities. Now let's switch gears and talk about another topic where salary chatter can really shoot us in the foot. You have a position posted and you have a salary range featured instead of a flat salary. You speak with a candidate, and in your conversation, you find out they make a little bit less than what your salary range is posted. You think, excellent. I have a candidate who will see this. If we offer them the lowest number of the salary range, they will see this as a positive move because they're making a little bit more money, and we still save our company that money on the bottom line. Excellent. But how do you think that makes a candidate feel? Knowing that they're being offered the lowest number of your salary range. Does it make you feel taken advantage of? Undervalued? Or quite frankly, lowballed? It gives the perception that the company is cheap. And I don't know about you, but everyone I know, myself included, doesn't want to work for a company who gives the perception that they're cheap. What's the solution to this scenario? Talk to the candidate and offer them a number that's relevant to their experience. Meet them in the middle of the range. Give them a little bit of room to work toward a promotion. Focus on the value that a candidate offers. I have a request for all of you in the audience who have a responsibility to recruit for your organization. Stop making salary part of your interview process. Please, wait until you get to the offer stage and then discuss the salary. It's all about creating value for the candidate experience and focusing again on the value that the candidate offers your organization. Besides, isn't that the most important thing that all of us want? We want a candidate who's going to contribute to the growth and success of our organization, because salary ain't nothing but a number.